Well, hey guys, good morning. Big A, I'm coming to you from the station camp Greenway this morning. Hey, it's going to be a little different morning this morning. I hope that's okay with you guys. I'm kind of taking it easy. I've been to Cracker Barrel, meeting with my accountability group and taking a little walk this morning. I'm actually going to go pretty slow. I'm going to hang out. I'm going to try to enjoy the Christmas season a little bit more. And it starts for me today because you guys know I don't work on Fridays. So I'm kind of taking it easy and relaxing. And I wanted to tell you a quick story. Can we have fun this morning? Can we just enjoy ourselves and it not be an educational thing or an inspirational thing? Or can we just hang out? Can we have a cup of coffee this morning and just kind of talk? I want to share a story with you. And let me just, it's really pretty near and dear to my heart. 2 decades I've been sharing this story. And I want to share it with you guys this morning. I hope it has an impact on you. I hope maybe that you'll consider doing something similar to this because it's virtually changed the way we view Christmas. Years ago, I'll take you back 20 years ago, we were sitting in our den and some of our closest friends, Carl and Sandra Huddleston, they came to visit with us and Christmas Eve, and it was about 4:30 in the afternoon, and they've got 3 of the most precious daughters you've ever seen in your life. I feel like they're like my adopted daughters. They're just amazing girls. And one of them's name is Amy. Amy was sitting in my lap, and I was talking to her, and I said, Amy, I said, what's Santa Claus going to bring you this year? She said, Mr. Aaron, all I want for Christmas is an easy bake oven. And I looked over at Sandra and Carl, and Sandra's eyes got about as big as the top of this coffee cup. And she said, what did you say, Amy? Amy said, all I want for Christmas is an easy bake oven. I don't care if I don't get anything else. That's all I want. Sandra said, Carl, did you know about this? And Carl said, no. And Amy said, well, it's not a problem. I told Santa Claus. And so when they had gone to the mall, she had told Santa Claus that she wanted an easy bake oven. Man, Sandra got so upset. She said, Carl, like, what are we going to do? And Carl said, we got to be at church in 15 minutes for the Christmas Eve service. And so Sandra was upset, obviously, and she got up and they took the 3 little girls and they left. And as soon as they got out of the driveway, I said, Robin, get up. We're going shopping. She said, what are you talking about? She goes, Kmart closes in like 15 minutes. And I said, well, we got to hurry then. So we ran up to Kmart and we went to the easy bake oven area and they were out. I mean, they were gone. And Robin goes, we don't have time to go anywhere else. We were walking out of the toy department and there was a shelf there and I just pushed this box out of the way. And I want to tell you, I had to throw my coffee down. It's got cold on me. I pushed this box out of the way. You know what I'm going to say. There was an easy bake oven. And I started laughing. I said, Robin, look, here's one behind this box. So we took the easy bake oven home, got Brooke and Holly, and we wrapped it, and we wrote a note. So we got there, I don't know, it was probably, I don't know what time it was. It was late. It was Christmas night, Christmas Eve. It was like 1 o'clock in the morning on Christmas. And we put the package on their patio. They had this picnic table, and we put the package there. And we wrote a note, and the note said, Amy, I got out to the sleigh, and I was about to leave, and I forgot your easy bake oven. Here it is, and Santa Claus left it there. I didn't have time to go back in the house. Next morning, Carl, Sandra, they get up, they open their gifts, obviously, and Amy's upset. She's like, Santa Claus didn't bring me my easy bake oven. They go into their breakfast room, they're sitting around the table, and Sandra looks out the window, and she sees this package on the table. They didn't know anything about it. We didn't tell them. It was a surprise. Sandra goes out, gets the package, gives the note to Amy, and Sandra is like almost in tears. And Carl said, what is it? She said, there is a Santa Claus. I want to tell you, there is a Santa Claus. And Amy's Christmas was made. Well, here's my point in telling you the story. We have got to look outward to other people. Now, I want to tell you something, not to boast, but we've had some amazing Christmases. We've had some amazing gifts. We've taken trips everywhere, but a $15 easy bake oven is the story I tell year after year after year. It changed our family. It changed the way we look at things. It changed the dynamic by which we approach Christmas. And it's to look outward. It's to help other people. It's the same thing that we teach in ISI, in the mastermind. It's the same thing that I teach when I'm coaching. It's the same thing that I teach regardless of where I go. It's not about us. It's about other people. What memory are you going to make this year? What are you going to do with your kids? What are you going to do with your grandkids so that you'll have an easy bake oven story 2 decades from now? It doesn't cost a lot of money to do things for other people. It doesn't cost, you don't have to you don't have to buy a car, you don't have to buy a house, you don't have to buy these expensive diamond rings. A $15 easy bake oven changed Christmas for Amy Huddleston 2 decades ago. Well, guys, you can impact somebody's life this weekend in the same manner. I don't know what it is for you. I don't know what person needs something. I don't even know if you're looking for the opportunity to help somebody. But I promise you, if you do, if you'll gather your kids around, or you'll gather your grandkids, or just you and your wife maybe it's just the two of you, you don't have children. What are you going to do to try to create these memories so that you'll be able to share this with other people, inspire other people, and help your family see the benefit of looking outward rather than inward? Well, guys, listen, in all sincerity, this community is amazing. I'm so appreciative every day of the people that I get to coach and mentor and lead, and you inspire me. You help me each and every year. And Robin and I just want to tell you guys, have a Merry Christmas. Let's go out there and make these next 48 hours or wherever you're at in the country, these next 2 or 3 days amazing, because we have something really, really serious to celebrate. And that's that King Jesus was born. This is the time we share that opportunity together. And I want us to go out there and celebrate it, because we worship the King of Kings, and we're going to do it in a magnificent way this weekend as we celebrate Christmas. I really appreciate you guys. Have a Merry Christmas. We'll see you.